Why, hello. Not Archrock. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I need to see if I can get the thing I made working. Where is it? Where did I put it? No, it's too late now. There it is. Okay, this might not work, or I might have broke it, but boo! Hello, Arch. How are you? And hello, Lemon. How's it going? I can't remember if I actually got this to work or not. Oh, no. Okay. Hello. Hi, Gobbo. Hi, Nova. How are you? Okay, I did not get this to work. uh, Ouch, 15-second delay. Probably not on this chat. I just, or unless you mean on the YouTube thing, possibly. Cause yeah, like I said, YouTube is gonna have more of a delay now just because I want to have, captions on there, even if they're auto-generated, it's something. Um, and the thing that I used to have for Twitch stopped working, I guess, so, uh, and hello, Kishin. Welcome back. How are you? Bloodstable, how are you? YouTube is 15 seconds slower. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, there is a reason for that. It is a little unfortunate, but I mean, I could make Twitch normal latency too, and then I could just have to wait ages for people's responses all the time. How was your day, Gabo? It was, I mean, it's, pretty well in a lot of ways, comparatively. Oh my god, Sable has like, oh no, my chat, one of my chat thingies is broken. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I can't see all the responses to things. Um, 1 second. I tried to have everything ready on time tonight, and I mostly did, but a few things. Okay, so I did miss whatever the response there. There it is. 14 years ago, Sable. That's a very, very long account. Fair enough. No, it went pretty well. Yeah, it went pretty well. I actually got well, I better not say how I slept until Eddie gets here. I'm good, Gobo. I'm walking a bit outside with my mom. Oh, nice. Hello, Kishin's mom. But walking outside is nice. I need to do more of that. I'm very bad at it. Oh? Oh. Hmm. Okay. And yes, oh my god, 2 years and 6 months. Oh, that's awesome, Sable. Sable, speaking of, well, unrelated to that, but how I sorry, I should ask this in DM because if you don't want to share how things are going, that's fine also. But I've been curious about how the process has been going. I know you probably told me when the next thing was, and I might have forgotten exactly when it was, but I hope that process is still going well. Oh yeah, you did say you got like more access to the materials, a couple days to revise on stuff. If you did do it already, I bet you aced it. Woo! That's right. Just over a month and, or just under a month and a half for that. Hey. Oh my god. I want to respect the lurk, but I'm also going to generically celebrate the soon to be 2 year. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. And oh yeah, I already took my other exam. You aced it, didn't you? Will, not one? Oh. What about me? I said something about yours. I said almost a month and a half. It's not my fault you don't listen. Nobody ever listens. Sorry. Passed it. Yeah, let's go. Congrats on passing. Yes, congratulations, Sable. I am so excited for all of the good things to happen for you because oh my goodness, you deserve them. And also like just because you've put in the effort at the very least, not just like intrinsically, just to, and not that I'm saying that to be in a bad way. I'm trying to recognize the efforts because the efforts is what gets you the things. You know what I mean. There were thanks. Okay, thank you. Thank you for breaking me out of that loop I was in. All right. Okay. Oh my god, it's time. And by that, I mean time to take a drink and then time. Also, dang it, my thing that I made did not work, so that's okay. Okay. Hello and welcome to me, Goblinalicious. And oh god, I didn't have. Oh my god, I don't have a window. Oh, it's always on top. Anyway, and official hello and welcome back. Not Arch Rock. Official hello and welcome back, Arch Rock. Y'all gotta get on Arch's level, obviously on several levels, but no, you're fine. Anyway, official hello and welcome back, Lemon. I believe you just dropped in to get the giveaway last minute, which, you know, yes, today, actually no, next Monday is the last day to enter that if you have not done so already. Official hello and welcome back to Nova. Official hello and welcome back, Sable, who passed her test. Let's go, Sable. Official hello and welcome back, Kishin, who's on a walk with mom. Enjoy your walk. Official hello and welcome back. Oh well, I don't know quite how to handle this one because it was a command that was used. I hope it's okay. What? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna generic hello and welcome back. Unless you want me to, you can say another thing if you want me to. You don't have to though. Oh God. uh, but official hello and welcome back, Army Mike. Oh God, I'll be able to actually wave my hands when they're not commandeered by tier 3s. Official hello and welcome back, Army Mike. She told me I have to watch her stream on YouTube and Twitch. I don't have a choice. I said no such things. I just said that my favorite people watch on both. Sometimes. Official hello and welcome back, Hell. I've been called out. Yeah, you have. Anyway, oh god, official hello and welcome back, Dr. Mew, who is somewhere causing chaos. He was on my lap, but the worm went away for stream, so he is off causing chaos. Official hello and welcome back to anyone who might be watching the VOD or video later. That's right, it's you. official. Hello and welcome back to anyone who might just want to lurk and enjoy the stream. You are more than welcome to do so. This is not a call out. This is an appreciation. I am one of you normally. And speaking of which, on behalf of King CJ, official, hello and welcome back, Goblin. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? By the way, I'm glad to be able to catch your stream on time this time. Yes, welcome Nova. Although, please, everyone, please do not feel bad if you ever do miss anything. Like, I understand, okay? Things happen. I don't take it personally. Like, no offense to any of you, but my self-worth does not hinge on any one individual person. Like, that's all from inside. But I do still appreciate very much so you guys being here. And it does help me to know that, people enjoy whatever this is. But no, I do really enjoy that. So thank you. And yes, sad call. Man, all the effects in the intro. Careful, Stable's gonna be no. Stable's hopefully fine. I'm curious about other things, but I will ask very quickly in DM and move on because I don't want to necessarily have that one be out in the open, but one sec. Okay, I asked my question and now I can do the thing. Hi. Well, I guess I can't tell you guys how I slept since Eddie isn't here, but no, I will say, this week has been a little back and forth with that, cause like there were a couple days that I didn't get any sleep, and then there was a day that I got all of the sleep. Like it was mostly just because I had like I don't even know what the issue was, but just my stomach was feeling weird. Maybe just indigestion. I don't technically know what indigestion is, so my belly felt weird. I tasted shrimp that I'd eaten like the night before, and it wasn't a good thing. So I had to lay back down. But then I like slept through social plans and felt bad about that. But then I got to make up for it with a bunch of work the next day. And now I get to be here with all of you. And I actually did get a fair bit of sleep today / last night. Only because the previous day was no sleep. Probably. But hey, it counts. Okay. Hey. I'm sorry your stomach was feeling weird. Well, thank you. It is much better now. I took some medicine and I laid down to feel better and it worked. Well, I had some like crackers as a snack too, because those help settle upset stomachs, I think. Or at least my brain tells me it helps. So I think it does. Oh, but yeah, I am also in a little bit of a weird place tonight just because I have been gradually cutting back on other stress reliever things, and there's been a lot of increase in stress recently, and so everything's fine, but it's one of those things that, just struggling with a little bit, but making it through. Like we always do. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Poor Gobo. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Trust, like, if it had been awful, I would be playing it up way more, don't worry. But, no, it was just a little bit of discomfort, and thankfully getting the rest, I think, was mostly what I needed. So again, sorry for missing the social thingy, but I look forward to making it up because, oh my god, okay, I can't talk about this too much because many reasons, but spoilers mostly, but I personally just finished the current / first season of To Be Hero X, and Oh my god, it really is. It's taking so much for me to not just like ah over that show right now. Um but I will not give any spoilers. No spoilers anyone else please also if you've watched it and are caught up on it, but it is amazing. The attention to detail. Oh, the background details, like the foreshadowing. Sorry, it's the complex character writing. Oh my god. Oh my god. The it, cinema, but unironically, like truly. Oh, all right. I gotta stop. I gotta stop because I will fully nerd out about that. You hear Eddie? I don't think he is yet. Otherwise, he would have said something about the sleep or lack thereof. Oh, although thank you for reminding me that I also need to pop YouTube chat out in case things break. Although they haven't been breaking as much lately. I wonder what's going on with that. But anyway. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Gobo gets very into Toby Hero. Oh, yeah, Toby Hero X. It's true. It's true. It's okay, but like, all right. You have to understand. I was deprived of a lot of like visual medium entertainment as a little goblin. Like, both parents were not very big on TV or movies, which fine, understandable to a lot of degrees, whatever. But once I was able to get into them, I was like, this is uh it's not something that I want to like study necessarily, but it's something that I really, when I see a really well done example of, for example, like cinematography, which is just, it can be as little as the camera movements, but it usually is about like everything in frame. um I don't know, when it's done right I get so like this about it, kind of. um but hi, how's everyone doing? Well, Lemon, how are you? I am just gushing about an anime series, a new anime series. Well, technically, I believe the term is donghua. It's moving pictures. But the I would say the Chinese equivalent to anime, but it's like it's not that. It's so much more than that. It's like, God, anime really does look so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I better stop. I better stop. I better stop. I better stop. Hi, Goblin has standards and they're very high. They're very, very high. But when they are discovered, it is like, I just found treasure. And I want to share it with all of you. So I'm not going to spoil the show, but I'm going to highly, 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 highly recommend it. Uh, and I don't think anyone here would be this way, but if you're immediately like, oh, you Chinese, like, whatever, just shut up and watch it. Shut up and watch it and then come back to me and tell me how awful it is. It's so fucking good. Again, not that I think anyone here is of that mindset. And if you are, that's also whatever. That's fine. Not to I'm just saying, it's fine if you have that, but shut up and go watch it anyway. And I say that with love. I'm giving you a gift, damn it. Accept it. Anyway, so yeah, I was very excited about that. I made some more progress on some model changes and stuff this week, although I can't share those here. I still need to make another Ko-fi post about the changes I've been working on with that, because I have fallen behind with that because of the Dr. Mew stuff. But we are making progress on things, and it's good, and even though, yes, no sleep, but sometimes sleep. Mm, but either way, very excited. Anyway, all right. I can see. I can see my. I'm moving on. Well, I mean, to be fair, I am talking about a show that like very few people, if anybody, has watched, and so like it is understandable that nobody could really jump in on this. So it's not the greatest topic of things to bring up. But oh hey, you know what is? I can lead into one from that. What is something that you have watched recently that you have just been like, or any time in the recent past, I'll say, that you were just like incredibly blown away by like just how well done something was, like the writing, the cinematography, even a picture, something, I don't know. Hello guys, I'm fucking dying. Hi Eddie. Did you hear that I slept today? Although only because I didn't sleep yesterday? I mean, what? Hi. But no, I hope you're not actually dying. I'm assuming probably because it's very warm. Although I could be wrong, so feel free to correct. But yes, are you okay is the right question that I should have asked there. Thank you, Arch. Sorry. The good example of not always great with the social uh things. Concern, that's the thing you should show. And probably bleach for me, and hi Eddie, yes. Hmm. I know there's been mention of that. I have not watched that one for sure. I'm never sure if I get that one mixed up with the I feel like I get that one mixed up with One Piece for some reason. Are they related in any way? I mean, not like related, but you know, are there any connections between the two? Even remotely, in concept or shape? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna. There we go. No, wait. Clearly. Gotta get rid of these rookie numbers. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Alright, alright. Oh no. I have like half a pharmacy in my body and hydrogen peroxide being pumped in my ears. Oh no, Eddie, I'm sorry. You have like an ear infection? That's my guess for that. Ow. Yeah, yeah. Well, offer of hugs for Eddie if you want them. And they're both long-running shonen. Okay. That does that just mean like they both have like 1,000 episodes each, or but no, I know those are two things that a lot of people really like. Also though, isn't that I feel like isn't that an older series? I have no idea. I've been watching a Netflix series called Hellbound. Oh, I have to check that out. What's that? Hell, you're being bound. Even further and with tighter restraints than last time. Wait, no, that was Arch. Sorry. I lose track of who we're sending where. But, ooh, okay. Hmm. Bleach is my absolute favorite anime, and no, they aren't really related unless you covered consider swords a concept. I mean, swords are, I guess, a related theme then. Step aside, Gobbo. This Eddie is mine to hug. Alright then. This hell, puts on shades, really is bound. I know that's a meme or whatever. I don't know. Is that isn't it from one of the like 50 million crime procedural shows that are nothing like the actual justice system? Probably. Say that again? Yeah. Or as my beloved country decided to translate it, Rumbo al infierno, heading to hell. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I said that even close. I feel like it was close. Is it Rumbo or Roombo? Roombo. That's like Roomba. Robot vacuum. They primarily target young boys and teenagers, shonen, and are both long series, One Piece being much longer. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, also, I just realized I'm still on the scene and never changed over to marbles. So that would be why. That would be why. I'm a professional. Look, technically that's true. I'm the best kind. Alright, but speaking of which, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Spiritual Rodents Prime Lovely Paradise. Ow. Okay. And hello, welcome, Sean. How are you? Oh, thank you for reminding me, even though I don't know you and you don't know me, but you just reminded me something, Sean. Hello, thank you for reminding me. I need to find the thing I need to do. Okay, I need to pin that because we are playing marbles on stream tonight, and I forgot to do this earlier. Whoops, that's not how you spell that at all. I'm a professional. Alright. Anyway. Do my eyes deceive me? The rock escaped the milking room. You should know! You're on a walk with your mom! We can't. I can't. Also, that's you guys. There's a major Category 3 hurricane in the Atlantic right now. Is there? I mean, I guess we are kind of in the hurricane season, yeah. I don't experience it as much anymore. Just because I used to go to a place that was down in the south, and they used to get them a lot there. Well, thanks for the heads up. I think we don't usually get hit by them here, or in like the general area, but it is good to know. But yes, Arch did escape for now, although no, Arch, no. Normal things. It's just to give people a way to get to marbles if they want to play the marbles. Although, speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and start the nice countdown, so get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Although, again, that is in Twitch chat. No, yeah, good question for the other people about the favorite animes. It's a Trojan, don't worry. Yes, true. In Japanese cartoons, Lucky Star. Duh. I have no idea what that is. Most of that I have not watched any of it. Oh, and he's like, I don't watch anime. I watch an anime. Just one. Baki. I mean, to be fair, it's a decent one if you're gonna watch any of them. That is certainly in the absurdist side. I don't know. I didn't watch enough of it to really know. I just saw some absurdist things from it, and that is one of the things that I do like about anime is the absurdism. Google is adding AI DJs to music on YouTube. Okay. Also, hi, Raspy. Um, I mean, that doesn't surprise me, Raspy, because you have to remember YouTube isn't a video platform. YouTube is an ad platform. Videos are just the excuse to serve them, and or music. Although that's going to be interesting with the people who like pay for the music plan, and it would normally go to the artist, I would assume, even if it's probably pennies on the dollar, as they actually less than a penny, but by a good bit. But I don't know how that would work. Did you eat yet? I did a little bit, but not as much as I probably should have. I was very hungry. Arch did escape for now. That implies that the milking room does exist for Goblin. No, I said that's your guys' thing. You each get your own room, and that's what you do there is away from here. Uh, and Lucky Star is a classic. Okay. Also, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, not that we know for sure, but yeah. I learned the skill to be able to hit at the speed of sound by moving more joints of my bones. That's how I did it too. Gobbo out here eating 5 crackers and a banana before stream again? Maybe. You can't prove it. Technically, you can't prove it, so I could deny that. I'm not gonna say. Hmm. Oh yeah. Wait, is that hell? I want to say you've actually shown me the song, or maybe that was someone else. The opening credit song for the Lucky Star. Speaking about ads, malware is being spread through Meta, Google, and AdSense, and YouTube is stealing people's login credentials. What? What? Wait, what? Oh! Taco Bell chicken bowl! Thank you! Thank you so much! I mean, first of all, how dare you? No, wait, first of all, thank you. Second of all, how dare you? Arch! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to double check clearly. Because I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna give Arch the benefit of the doubt. And I'm gonna think, you know what? Arch knows better. Arch knows better. Arch knows that he's already in trouble. Arch knows he's already in trouble. So there's no way that would be Arch. Okay, it was not Arch Rock. Okay, okay. Alright. Whew. You were almost in more trouble, Arch. Almost. Somehow saved. Also, dang it, Hell. Alright, we don't count Hell. Congrats, Sable! The other 2 places were closed on the link. Yeah, that is one unfortunate thing with the treat stream thing. Like, it's nice that I don't have to do anything for the food to show up, but so few places are open late that it's like, if you don't do it by 9:30, there's only one option. But Google insists ad blockers are a security risk. I was gonna say though, Raspy, like, okay, so first of all, I just need to make sure that we don't, like, over-exaggerate or misstate what's actually happening here, because when you say malware is being spread through Meta, Google, Google AdSense, and YouTube, what you really do mean is people are creating ads that link to sites that have the malware and stuff, which has always been a possibility and the case in some cases, but it's not all ads, and it's not going to be directly through those platforms. So, and yes, I'm sorry, but as a web developer, I do have to make this distinction, and as somebody who has worked directly with advertising platforms as well, I have to inform you that it is not those platforms that are, well, they are technically potentially spreading that, but also everything goes through a review process at first, but people can change things once it's approved. So that is a bit of the that's just a bit of a conundrum with online advertising in general, even ones that have an approval process. Like, you can just change it after the fact. Ask me how I know. Anyway, but that's I'm explaining it from the point of somebody who has experimented with some loopholes before. Not for any actually malicious purposes, but just because some of their conditions are a little silly. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure we're not like spreading you know, misinformation, you know, fear mongering off of like, oh, all of these platforms are doing this, when like I know I watched another video from that guy you linked me or told me about a while ago where it was like, dude, he was using such manipulative and vague language that I got weirded out and had to leave. I was like, this is BS. But anyway. But now I'm going to talk about it gets to me. Okay, well you probably missed all of that then. Sorry. I'm playing, by the way. Hi. Hello, Gloth. Sorry about that. I had to sidetrack to make sure that we're not spreading misinformation here. Anyway, but this is Nick Breeze Through the Darkness. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. But hello, Gloth. Welcome back. How are you? And you did share the theme with me. It's one of your favorite themes in anime. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, well, apparently Arch, you and Hell have similar tastes in that one anime. Is it better than is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Good question. Because getting a pound of tacos is cheaper than getting a pound of meat. You're not wrong though, Raspy. That is very true. That is the thing I always try and point out to people when I was talking about how I want to eat healthier, but I literally cannot afford to. It is cheaper for me to eat the awful all carbs thing because those are subsidized than it is to actually eat healthy veggies, which I want to eat. But I get a few things that are pretty cheap and nice to have around. I think they just did some new development on Treat Stream. They sent me my first retargeting ad in years for the streamer side of Treat Stream. Oh, huh. I don't know. They're so close. I have an ad blocker, and I don't care if you take all my personal information. I want to play shitty cell games without ads. Thank you very much. Fair. Fair. Yeah, no, I also don't care if people use them here, for the record. Just, that's the platform, not me as much. I will say, I know I talked a while ago about we are going to be changing. I am going to probably be turning off the mid-rolls and just leave the pre-rolls on Twitch. But I am waiting until the end of the year because not that ads really give me much of anything, but we're coming up on the holiday season, advertisers spend more. I'd be dumb not to turn on the free money faucet for like a month or two and leave it there. But after that, we'll turn that off. Anyway, so how does the treat thing works again? So you place the order, and I believe they have, I guess, I want to say they use an API because it'd be insane to do all this manually. But then again, they might have people that legitimately just like work there and place the order, and then it goes to me. I get a little text that's like, hey, somebody sent you a treat. Keep your phone handy for the driver. You can check your email for more details. Do not reply to this text. Got it. Replying to this text. Now. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, and for the Lucky Star versus Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls, different genres, so I can't really directly compare them. This is more of slice of life comedy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The campaign delivers a custom downloader that will eventually drop Trojan.agent.geocell, also known as JSSeal and Weevil proxy. But looks like it's malvertising mostly, but also bad code added to code also. Yeah, but again, what I'm saying is that is a specific advertising campaign, not the advertising platforms, is all I was saying. And that also, I don't know. I would need to look into that more. I mean, again, it is in no way surprising nor newsworthy that malicious actors use advertising to push malicious things. It has literally been a thing since, I guess, the internet became more like mainstream at the very least. Well, since advertisers existed on the internet, there always used to be, and still are, a lot of malicious ads that are designed to, as I'm sure you know, from seeing videos on this, that are designed to like scam seniors and all sorts of stuff. So I'm not disputing that fact. I was just saying this is very important to differentiate a specific ad campaign is spreading malicious software versus every advertising platform is giving people Trojans and viruses, which is how it was originally phrased, which I know nuance requires more than one message, so I'm not even like, this isn't at you, this is just so you know, in case it's coming across like that, because I don't mean it as such. I will just plainly state that this is information in general to like explain for people that might not know, because I know you know, I'm sure you know. That was a lot of XP, actually. I don't know, I gotta never mind. Pound of tacos is cheaper than getting a pound of meat. Where are you getting those tacos, gang? What are they made of? Tortilla and salt? Why are they so cheap? It's Taco Bell, Eddie. And so, just about. Tortillas, yes. They have meat. It is meat. It is a lower grade of it, certainly. Which is a big part of the reason that it's significantly cheaper. And they buy it in bulk, so they pass the savings on to you. But anyway. And Gobo, the anime, is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? Is good. You just have to watch it. Sure, it may sound like an adult anime, but it isn't, trust me. No, I think so too. I think Eddie is just making fun of Hell because Hell mentioned watching it at one point, and Eddie's just making a joke about how it sounds awful, but I think he knows. I feel like he knows. I mean, we don't have ads here on YouTube, so it doesn't matter. Well, he's not talking about just on my channel either, Eddie. He's talking about in general. Taco Bell has not raised their prices yet. Speak for yourself, Raspy. The ones around here have been for a while now, actually. The cheesy bean and rice burrito that used to be $1 and the best deal for like calories to dollar ratio. Yes, I did the math. On their entire menu. Yes. Shut up. I don't care. Directed at myself, calling myself a nerd in my head, by the way. I'm fine with it. That is now $1.50 baseline. And it used to be $1.50 at the more expensive locations, like the ones that had like higher rent and whatever. even at the cheaper locations. 50% increase. I don't have those anymore. Well, very rarely. Anyway, we are on a new marbles map. Sorry, I've been awful about this. But get those exclamation point plays in. This is Electro Joe's 42's Electric Lovely Serenity. Oh. Oh yeah, I should be looking more at these too. I just get when I get really wrapped up in a topic, it's really hard to focus on other things. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. I also love that Gobo locked the corporate sponsor membership. I wonder why. Wait, did I? I don't remember doing that. I might have. I might have for some reason. Hmm. Wait. Why does it say... Wait. Why does it say we're full? What? Wait. Arch, you didn't secretly subscribe again, and I just haven't seen that today, right? Like, you didn't drop that on me while I was sleeping, did you? Hold on, I have to look at things. One moment. That's so weird. Limit number of people who can join 0. Maybe I did. Maybe I did and I don't remember. Well, clearly I have to fix that. I didn't realize I had turned that off. Why would I turn that off? It's there for a reason. I guess, oh, I wonder if it's like, hold on, I'm gonna have to make a note to email Kofi about that actually, because that is not how I would expect that behavior to work. And I need to make a note. Oh, but also the marbles thing. Oh god, hold on, let me target a marble and make the note. Okay, contact Kofi support. Oh, that's available. Set. Hero spot. Okay. It is very important that I note these things down because I will forget them. Or, you know what, I gotta start asking Hell to just DM me these notes. It would honestly be more helpful. Anyway, there, fixed. There you go, Arch, I'm calling your bluff. Now what? No, I mean, no, you're not allowed. Still not allowed. Still not allowed. What was that? Donut if I reply to the text? What? Wait, what? What? Donut? Wait, what? Where? Huh? What? Where? Where do you get a donut, Hell? You won't get no donut. Anyway, catching up. Although the advertiser platform has the power in this dynamic, once again, yes and no, Hell. Like I said, they do review them before they are approved, but once they are approved and they are manually reviewed, they pass like both automated and human review in multiple places. I've literally seen the results of this. But once they're active, if there is anything malicious, a user would have to report it in order for them to take action against it. And that is for several reasons. But yes. You mean like the time they had a keylogger on Yahoo's login page? I don't know about that one, but it wouldn't surprise me because a lot of the old ads did used to run in like what's called an iframe. Not really used anymore. But I mean, it can and still is sometimes, but Like Twitch embeds actually are iframes. YouTube embeds are in iframes. But anyway, I mean, it does sound awful. Yeah. Hmm. But it is probably it does sound awful, but it's probably one of my favorite harem anime, and I kind of hate harem anime. Fair. The best and only harem anime you should ever watch is The World God Only Knows. I don't know that one, obviously. Can't afford to resub. Ugh. Why'd you even point it out then? God. No, it's fine. Obviously, I am in no way ever. I still do not expect anyone to do so. So again, if you choose to in the future, I will very much so appreciate it, but it is never expected or required. Also, that was just a little loud for myself, so sorry about that. I can't afford to resub. Bros finally broke. We can hope. I mean, wait. I mean, no. Sorry. I don't hope. Sorry. Oh, anyway. Hello, evening Benoit girl and rock. Hello. What you looking for? Good question. What was I looking for? I am looking for a hydrate and a stretch now. Thank you, Raspy. Hello. Hi. Hello, job. Um, Gobo, that was from like 15 minutes ago when you read "Do not reply to this text." Oh, okay. Corporate sponsor. No, Arch. All right. Oh yeah, we are on a new marbles map. So get those exclamation point plays in. This is Holmes J's bright, colorful world. Ooh. And it's a water map. Sable, are you awake still? If so, get your marble in here so I can target it. Ugh. Are you half of a horse? Are you a horse's ass? I'm sorry. But I think that is the joke, so. And ooh, the shinies. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Sable might already be asleep. My sub ran out for it, so I have to watch on YouTube. Oh no, I'm sorry, Raspy. I'm sorry. But yeah, how you doing, Geekson? Oh, okay, just for that, I'm subbing to corporate sponsor. Give me a minute. Oh, okay, I'm subbing now to corporate. No, you're not. No, you're not. Arch, don't you do it. Don't. No, Arch. Oh my god, don't you actually do it. Seriously, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. We can hope. Ew. What do you. Wait, what? No. I heard that. You heard nothing. Money, please. Her first links on her link page is ways to send her money, parentheses, joke. No, that's just true, Raspy. What do you mean? I'm not about to. Look, hey, very, very broke goblin. Very much so. Not denying. Need money. Well, not. I mean, not right this second. Not right this second. Not right this second. Dear God. I'm still. I'm holding off on some of the purchases, by the way, just to let you know of why things are not here yet. But I'm holding off on some of them only because we have like Black Friday, Cyber Monday coming up here in a little bit, and I figure if, like, I don't know that anything is going to go on sale, but if it does, then I get to get it on sale, and then I can use more for necessities. Yay! Hmm. Oh, is job application dumb cat in disguise? It could be, but I don't think so. I think dumb cat said dumb cat could not make it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the case. But I'm assuming it's true. I choose to believe people. Wish I have the horse front, then I can say I won by a head. Oh my god, Gloth, yes! No, I mean... but oh man. Oh, I see. Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, is that a really old meme? Like, dead meme from a while ago? Okay. See, I don't even know or care about that, so whatever. It's Friday, so how you think? About to be great. It's like 3 hours. Yay! How does the treat thing work, by the way? Oh, yes, I don't know if I ever finished saying that, which I probably didn't. Yeah, so you order it and then they text me. Oh, I got a text update saying they are basically you order it. I think either it automatically or manually gets ordered through the treat stream people, and then they order it to be delivered to me, and then I get it after some time, which according to this, they are preparing my order and it will be delivered sometime about half an hour to 45 minutes from now. Nice. Theoretically, I should say. Hey, congrats, Raspy. Also, looking very shiny eyeball today. Very nice. Oh no. There you go, Arch. Go crazy. No, no, Raspy, don't set him up like that. Multi-listen. I cannot do that. My brain will not allow me. Oh, the meme expert has already spoken. True, Eddie is our resident meme expert. Yes, yes. He lets me know which ones are dead, so I know that it's my turn to use them. Because I exclusively deal in dead memes. I do not care if they're current. In fact, I'd rather they were dead. I hope I can. No. Oh, food replaced with tacos. Yes. Hell needs food also. True. I might give some table scraps to the butler, Raspy. We'll see. We'll see. He can have whatever I leave in the container when I'm done eating it. I won a match a few races ago and she didn't congratulate me. Arch, to be fair, I used to have a script that automatically did the shoutouts because I'm very bad about uh attention and paying it. Like, for example, hey, did you know that we're on a new marbles map? So get those exclamation point plays in. This is the Kiori's inevitable tragic event. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you. Yes, get those exclamation point plays in. I'm going to go ahead and start the nice countdown. I also forgot that I added that sound for me to use, but then I keep forgetting to. I did put it there because I was like, maybe one day people will do it for me to remind me that I need to do it. But you're in no way required to either. As long as it's okay that I get distracted, then you are in no way under obligation to do things. Now, if you complain, then I'm gonna be like, well, hit the button then. But no. Uh, I feel so unloved. I mean, God. I write all these personal thank yous to Arch and like, oh, it feels so unloved. I swear. Yeah, well, I'm aromantic, so that's the default. That's a little bit of a joke. I am capable and able of love. I just do not feel the attraction or like the if it is there, it's more to like the essence, like the general concept of a person more so than any like aspect like it's hard it is very difficult to explain. I like who people are, not well that's related to more of the ace thing is I'm differentiating that but I don't know. I've never really had that like desire for any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I feel so in love. You get thanks to the end of Star streams. Do you know what I get? Being called precocious. You know what's funny? I mean, funny in a not funny but funny kind of way. I don't even know what I called you precocious for, Eddie. I don't know what it was over. My brain sends words to my mouth in response to things, but they aren't things that I hold on to typically, unless I need to. Gobo, you don't have to explain yourself. No, I know. I like to occasionally just to try to explain it to people, but it's also not great for me to try to do it off the cuff just because I don't always have the words. Oh god, oh the break is happening. Okay, I have to pause for the break. I have to force myself to take a break. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm Goblin's going on strike for a little under 3 minutes. Alright, be right back. And we better get our wage demands met by the time I get back. I'm kidding. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, I have returned. And we're gonna pretend I didn't forget to switch to the BRB screen before I left. Help me! Help! Help! Bring me back to life! I'm actually dead! Help! You killed me! Oh, congrats! That's not... That's not how you bring me back to... Excuse me. Life. I will say, Arch, you do know you actually explicitly have something as tier 3 that no one else has. Well, okay. One other person does currently have, but doesn't use.
Got him!
Yes. You actually have a command. Alright. Next. Oh no. Yes, yes. Anyway. Welcome back. Oh. And Arch says, I love attention. I want it all. Well, too bad. Too bad. Well, if y'all excuse me, I'm gonna shove some pills over there. I hope it's medicine, Eddie, and that you're supposed to be doing that. Also, I don't know if I missed it, but, yeah, I hope you're doing well, or at least as well as you can be. It sounds like you're sick, and I'm sorry about that.
I'm in danger!
Always. Well, not as much as I used to be. Alright. Dead meme sound effects. Yes, Geeks On, like I said. That's all I do. He has access to a whole freaking soundboard. It is the sound alerts extension, yes. Most of them should work. If anything doesn't work, let me know. Why does the fart only flow like an aura around Gobo? It's because of transparency issues with, Unity and Stream. It's not supposed to make me transparent, but, sometimes when the transparency is on, specifically, it does. Also, please do let me know if that is, like, insanely loud or anything for anybody, because that one I can turn down. I have it, like, variable. It is only fair. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay. Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah! What? Food here? Hold on, I'm trying to find... I'll check it in a second! I need to see if, I need to see... Unity, can you please just let me... Why did you make this so much worse? I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut these values in half. And then I'm gonna have to remember what key or key combination I used to update my settings. What? Oh, Dr. Mew, it's okay. Hold on, I get it in a second. 1 sec. 1 sec, 1 sec. 1 sec, 1 sec. Okay. Sorry, I tested these with like my volume, but I also think a lot of volume things have changed or got messed up, so I think all I should need to do is press that key and is that still very loud? Clearly she is very ill. Just look how pale she is. True. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Dr. Mew, hold on. Wait, that was you! Oh my god. I should have known. I should have known. Should have known. Must have been that radioactive shrimp she had consumed the other day. It very well might have been. It very well might have been. Alright, no. It's still gonna be a while before that gets here.
Got him!
How dare you? Alright, anyway, we have long since been on a new Marbles map, and it was from the thingy, but hold on, Dr. Mew also wants on my lap. There's so many things going on! Also, hold on, let me make sure. I have to consult. Dr. Mew, please get onto my lap. Nope, get onto my lap. Please get onto my lap. Okay. I have to check something. Because I know... Oh. I know nothing! Oh, now I do. Kova, hello, welcome back! You've said that it's okay for me to acknowledge you with an exclamation point play. Hello, how are you? Welcome back! Excited to see you! Let me see what you... The marshmallow, the making me hungry. Yum. Okay. Ew, stinky. No. No. Every real turn to look at my door with the sound. What? It's not here yet. It's still too early. You gotta wait until at least 10:30 to try that one. But yeah, every real turn to look at my door with the sound, but then I remember that the entire building where I live is in my basement, so I calm down. I don't know. Sounds like you need to be alert. Yes. Oh wow, I'm not wearing headphones, so damn fool me. Yeah. Why are you surprised? I should not be. I really shouldn't be. Yeah, Gobo's already stinky all the time, so it ain't much difference if she farts. Eddie's correct. Really is no difference. Consulting the list of names, yes, yes. I was though, Kova. I don't have it marked down for a lot of people, but just the people who don't usually do the who will join. I've had to note it down for people who start with the exclamation point plays and then don't necessarily say anything after, because I then ask, but sometimes I've forgotten to ask, and then also other people I feel like are mostly on the lurk, and did I say that? Sorry, I think I did. And I respect that, so. We all know who it is by now. Yeah, I wonder who. Hi there. Hello! How's it going? Also, I should go ahead and say, even though I already did earlier, maybe, but maybe not, we are on a new Marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown. I wonder how that's gonna go. I don't, thank you, and also, you're in so much trouble, Arch, but thank you. I'm a little confused as to how that's gonna work, because supposedly when you do bits like during a race, it does something, and I saw something show up over here on the right, but I don't know how that works, and especially not if it's done before a race even starts. I have no control over it, so I'm not promising anything deliverable there, but Do not do that, Eddie. do not do that. Honestly, I always forget what my marble is defaulted to when I rando play. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I just know you have a lot of like really cool, really cute options. Even if not a lot of. Like, I really like the potion heart demon stuff. And I like the marshmallow. It's making me hungry. It's fine, it's fine. And true, Eddie. I mean, everyone knows by now, VTubers never shower. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't know about, I can't speak for anybody else. I just know it's a requirement for me. You can't having too much fun. You need to be alert. They're trying to escape. What do you mean? Who's trying to escape? Hey, Arch requests a scary game for Spoopy Month. The meme sound effects will definitely come in handy there. I don't know what I'll be doing for that. I feel like part of me is like, I should, but like, anytime that I think I should do something because streamer, I then question myself and I'm like, I don't know, should I? Like, just because it's a thing that other people do doesn't necessarily mean, I mean, it definitely doesn't mean that I have to. So I think I will have to evaluate on how I feel about that and what I want to do. Stardew Valley, oh my god. A scary game, huh? And yes, Gobo, you need a better headband animation. I know. Look, okay, it's my own severed arm. All right, look, I'm gonna sell it for you. I cut off one of my arms and then grew it back, but you know, I use the severed one for the head pats, and it's very normal. Ow! Got bonked. Dang it. All 4 VTubers I know don't shower. I think it really is a rule to be a VTuber. I mean, what do you think the appeal of not having to, like, look nice for camera is? It's the main reason I do this, is because I'm like, oh man, I don't have to shower to stream. I love it. Hey, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be pressured to not take a shower. Wait, doesn't mean you shouldn't be pressured to not take a shower. Is that a triple negative? So I should not feel pressured to take a shower? Yes. Correct. Thank you. Wait. Yes. No, actually, yeah. Triple negative equals single negative. Reluctant congrats, Arch. There's the attention you ordered. Wait. Oh god. Also, again, if the alerts are also way too loud, please do let me know and I can adjust those as well. Oh. There's pumpkin spice in my coffee? Pumpkin spice in my donuts? There's pumpkin spice in urinal cakes I have to use? I'm sorry, Geekson. I never encounter pumpkin spice, but I also don't drink coffee, and I almost never eat donuts. And I definitely don't have to deal with urinal cakes. I'm gonna leave all of that there. Also, I'm sorry though, no, I have to, I'm sorry, my brain will not let me not ask. Why? I know they're called urinal cakes. They don't need to make them pumpkin spice scented. Like, you're not actually expected to eat them, right? Like, is that somebody thinking if we make them smell like pumpkin spice, then people will start eating them. Is that how urinal cakes work? The scented ones anyway. Not by choice, but because 'tis the season. Mmm. Oh man, I don't have to shower. I love it. Crazy work. What? It's called being depressed. I'm sorry, I just died laughing so hard I started coughing and I had to mute, but the timing. Very nice. And triple negatives equals single negative. You can do math? I mean, up to 3 things. Yeah. Wait, no, 4. I can only count to 4. We established this a while ago. Wait, doesn't a double negative equal a positive? Yes, but you used a triple negative, Kishin. I gotta find it again. I gotta find it! Ba ba ba. Yeah, hey, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be pressured to not take a shower. Yeah, so I should not feel pressured to take a shower. Exactly, that's what I said. Thank you! Thank you. Alright, we are on a new Marvels map, and I think I have forgotten to read out a couple map creators' names, so I'm gonna do that now first. This is Magic with 2 C's _ Gaming's Accelerating Adventurous Activity. And I am going to start the nice countdown, so get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Oh yes, Kova! Sorry, Rawr! Oh god, that one sounds like it's probably very loud. Sorry. I am gonna adjust that here in just a second, but Kova, how are you? You say, honestly, I always forget what my— oh wait, I already read that earlier. Sorry. But no, how have you been? I know the last time was still somewhat recently, but the time before that was hospital, I think. So how have things been since that? And I hope not, it's just a scent like candles. Okay. Wait, urinal cakes are scented candles for guys? I know what I'm getting my friends for Christmas this year! Sorry. I mean, no, I'm very serious about that. I'm doing it. Every guy friend of mine is getting a pumpkin spice scented urinal cake now. I'll be like, you're welcome. It's a Christmas cake. I'll bring it to all the parties. Anyway, so weirdly related conversation. I struggle with capers. I feel like they taste like the smell of a urinal. Oh, I think I've never eaten capers just because they sound awful. Nani? Oh god, hold on. Okay. Some of these are definitely— I'm so sorry for people who are similar like me with the volume issues. I swear I tried these a while ago, that it was supposed to be less loud, but okay, this might be too quiet, but we'll see. We'll see. It was at 50%. I brought it to 25%. If it's so quiet that you can't hear them after this, then we will see. Let me test something out here. Actually, first things first. How is this now?
A few moments later.
That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna try this one. Is this one still too loud? Feels like slightly, yes, maybe. Oh, my food will be here soon. I think in the next like 10 to 15. Oh. Okay, that seems like it's a more reasonable levels then. Alright, I'm gonna bring these down again as well, just to see how that does. I also, oh man, that's another thing. I need to edit the way that I handle this remote config stuff because I am doing it in a very outdated way. And I want to do things differently and also not directly through Unity anymore. So I can do that on my own. Okay. And then I need to tab, I think, to update things. Sorry, I'm checking one thing before I check back on chat. I just need to make sure. Yes. All the way to the bottom of the logs. Okay, another quick test. Excuse me. Maybe I just need to make my entire app quieter. That might be it. Unity might not handle values that low. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Hey! Oh no, it was Arch again. Not allowed. Okay. Oh. Perfect. Yay! My birthday is really close, so... Oh, can I get a urinal cake even when I don't have a urinal? Yeah, Eddie. Well, that's... I'm giving it to all my friends. I don't think they have urinals either. I don't think he's saying he knows how urinal cakes taste. I think he's saying the capers smell like a urinal in general. He's saying they smell like pee. Or like stale pee, more accurately. Hi, Dr. Mew. Are you hungry too? It might be Dr. Mew food break time shortly. But I'll wait till the food gets here. Anyway, but yes, perfect, yes. Of course, Gobo would be the one to find a present for someone to piss on. I mean, what can I say? I know guys. From what I hear, that's something they just love doing. I don't know how, I don't know why. It's, well, I mean, I know why, but... Anyway. Something. I would feel like we're evolved past that, but you know. Judging by how she holds her phone, Goblin may have upgraded her phone. I have not. Well, I did a while ago, Arch, but it was a while ago. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Although, if I were to upgrade a phone, it would actually be... As I tap this one and break my eyeball, the one I use for face tracking. Just because I don't know for sure if the newer ones have like better, like I assume they would have like more sensors or something. But I don't know for sure. So we'll see. Anyway, we are on a new marbles map and you're still too early for the knocking, so that time I didn't fall for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here in 5 minutes you might get me with that, but not yet. You said it tastes like the smell. I don't fucking know what that means. Well, most of your sense of taste is actually from sense of smell. God, just using all excuses she has to fart. Yep, that's it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that one was not me. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? You didn't see the visuals, so it wasn't me. Judging by how she holds her phone, is bro fucking Hawk omniscient? Cause fuck you mean by how she holds her phone? You can't even see the phone. What do you mean? You can't see my phone? Invisible phone? It's right here, Eddie. Look at it. Look at my phone. It's right here. You can't see it? Weird. Anyway, new marbles map. Get those exclamation point plays in. This is Dreisty One's future feeling jam. And I am going to start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in. Ba ba ba.
No.
Oh, hey Arch, can I request what the dog doing? Not on that one, Geekson. It has like a limited preset things that you can select, so they can't choose everything. There are other things that do allow that, but I'm gonna probably tend to not use those just because it's the same reason that I will never do like a live react to content. Because I am unaware of the volume levels ahead of time, and as somebody who has sensory issues myself and an audience that I'm sure also has a lot of sensory issues, I do try and make my things not awful levels for people. Sometimes that goes better than others, but yeah. She told her phone not too long ago. It was a really big. Okay, well, it's not a flip phone, Arch. I wasn't operating on a flip phone. Oh, excuse me. I gotta make room for the food that's coming, guys. And yeah. BRB gotta drive over the next building for maintenance. Okay, drive safe. Excuse me. No, I don't. Get out. No. No. Look at it. I'm trying, sis. I'm sorry. Goblin finding new and exciting ways to gaslight. Okay, well, that might have been a joking, well, but I'm sorry. You're right, I shouldn't have. Excuse me, by the way. Tell me about hell. Oh my god. No! Wait, no! No! Uh... Also, seriously though, I am going without my one of my stress relief thingies tonight, so I am a little on more of the edge because of that, but also I'm having a very good time here, and that is its own sense of relief. Even though the tension. Sorry. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Now I know that's you, Arch. You used it too much tonight. You're not gonna get me again. But, I am gonna check to see. It's apparently here! Hold on. I'll be right back. One sec. I'll be right back, because that might have actually been it. One sec.
A few moments later.
Okay. I am mostly back. Hold on. I'm opening the food now. Oh. Speaking of Taco Bell, chicken bowl from Taco Bell. Look at it. It's glorious. Look how tasty it is. It's also much larger than I am making it look here. Oh no. Did they add pico to this?
Wow.
Oh, one sec. They added pico. They didn't have that last time I ordered it. I need to modify that. But, one sec. I will need to pull some of that off there then. But also, thank you! The rest of it is amazing. And amazing looking. But I am gonna have to hide that and make another note to myself to change that. Okay. The note has been made. Hooray. And on to the next map. The marbles map. Hmm? You will enjoy your food now. We'll see. You're all nerd. Bye. Hi and bye, dumb cat. Oh, my hands aren't picking up as well because the chicken bowl is in the way. And she won too? This is ridiculous. I didn't mean to. It looks very good. Thank you. Don't forget to use your gloves when you eat. True. I actually kind of wish I had been wearing a pair, Arch, because there was some sour cream on the outside of the bowl. So it would have been nice. Hold on. Actually, I need to assign some work. One moment. Okay, I'm going to go through the pico and stuff, get the pico out of there here in a second, but and I will have a bite of it soon. It's just that there's onion on it right now, and there didn't used to be. So like it's okay. I will just remove the onion, and I will find a way to. I'm sorry, you guys have to understand that Onion and I do not get along well on several levels. But look at those specific ingredients. Very tasty looking. True. You better share some with chat. Okay, you guys can have the tomatoes and the onions. You're welcome. Alright, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. And yeah, we'll have a moment here shortly where I'll be able to take a short break and pick that stuff out and get it. So in fact, I might take a break here shortly actually to go ahead and do that. But first things first, yes, we are on Lisa Lockhart 204's abstract zipping adventure. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Alright, I'm going to start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Ow, ow, ow. It reminds me of a song that a friend of mine sent me ages ago. I think I shared it with you guys quite a while ago. It was The Big Bad Wolf. It's a song I'm sure you could find. It's not necessarily appropriate for everyone. I mean, in a way it's fine, but it's also like It's right on the line. There are innuendos, let's say. I press the button. I have to wait for the countdown. You are lucky I have empanadas. Oh, cheapo. What? No, it's just all the parts that I'm not gonna eat from it. It's not about being cheap. Besides, Arch already paid for it. Thank you, Arch, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I will be able to eat it here very shortly. I will let you know. I'm fucking sorry, okay? I will be able to enjoy it very shortly. Wow. I also need a way to get those sound effects actually working in my app. Because the extensions do take a small cut, which is fine because they handle the infrastructure. But, you know. Also, I want empanadas. There's actually, oh my god, there's a couple places around here. I won't obviously name them, but there's a couple places around here that actually do have amazing empanadas. There was this one place, oh, I don't know if this is like a common thing at other places, but has anybody ever had a dulce de leche empanada? Cause it's delicious. And yes, that needed the dramatic reaction because it's that delicious. And oh, how long are you gonna stream for? It will depend on how the drops are behaving on this for one. And then, oh my god, please tell me you've been counting progress. I swear if you haven't been, I will not scream. I will want to scream. I will scream internally. Okay, no, it's counting progress. Okay. Definitely at least to the 2-hour mark. Maybe, probably not that much further past it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how I'm feeling. Actually, probably will go at least a little bit over the 2-hour mark because I'm gonna have the break here in just a sec, which I'm probably gonna take here now to pick the stuff out. And then I will have a bit of food before the break. I will have some food on the break. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I meant to say extra cheapo. Okay, that's better. Never had that before, but I do know what dulce de leche is. Yeah, dulce de leche empanada. Yeah, it ain't that good. Never been a sweet tooth guy, but I understand. Yeah, I am all of the sweet tooth. Somehow not that many cavities throughout my life, even though I'm also not as good about that stuff as I should be sometimes. But, yes. It sounds good though. It is. And sorry, Gabo, gotta go. No worries, Nova. You sleep well if you go into sleep. And we will probably see you next time. We'll see you then. Hey, congrats, Army Mike. Nice. I love this pattern. I do. I used to, there was an Army Navy store near me. I won't say when, so you can't figure it out. But, I actually, if you can believe it, low goth, combat boots. But like the black leather kind, yeah. I wore those for so long. They were so, I'm sorry, but they were so comfy once you broke them in. Like, but then I wore them camping and I kicked my feet up in front of the fire and the sole melted off. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, take care. You'll see me next time. Alright, well sleep well and have a good weekend, Nova. Look how nice she sounds, Army Mike winning compared to me winning. Yeah, well, if you wouldn't keep violating your punishment, you wouldn't still be punished. But like for real, give me food that is really sweet and I'm throwing up. Oh god, I'm glad I don't have that issue though. And this is the same as when he gave bits compared to me giving subs. What? Hey, it's fine. Again, you were grounded. You were grounded, Arch, of course. Alright, first things first, this is MGM underscore HD20s. I really need to move that camera. It's very in the way. Advancing absurd adventure. I love those things. Alright, I am going to start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in. Also, I'm going to do a quick BRB, like not a full break, but I'm just going to pick the stuff out of my food real quick so I can go ahead and eat it. Oh yeah, there's a reason why you're losing. It's obvious you're not paying to win enough. Yeah, clearly. All right, let me go pick the pick the pico out of my food. I'll be right back.
Hello there.
Okay, I have returned. Sorry, I had to pick stuff out of the thingy, and then Dr. Mew was yelling at me about food. I pushed his food more to where he can eat it, but I need to get him some new food here in just a little bit as well. You gross hell one. No, doesn't count. Okay, catching up. Well, I'm glad I can handle grease. No, it's not gonna work. My food's already here. Also, I know that's you, Arch. Watch it not be Arch. I think it was Arch. I can't prove it right this second, but... Anyway, first things first, we are on a new Marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Madra Kniva's Dark Forgotten Forest. Ooh, oh, people are already making the spooky season maps. I'm ready. I've been ready. Alright, and speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and start the nice countdown so I can catch up again and then actually start eating my food. And yeah, glad I can handle grease without dying for taking a nanogram of it. True, though. You're not wrong, Eddie. It's gonna be... Even this... no, this should be fine. This should be fine. Oh, also, Agent, hi. Twitch likes to torture me with drop progress having no rhyme or reason. Same, Agent, although I probably missed you, and I'm sorry, because I was right before my break. Ah! But hello! Yeah, they like to, like, sometimes it counts progress, sometimes it doesn't. My mom says hi, by the way, Gobo. Hello, Kishin's mom. Died again. Skill issue? No. Pay to win issue? Yes. No. No, not you, Obi-Wan. Stay dead. You beautiful bastard. Oh no. Damn it, hell, what did he do? You know what? Oh wait, he won. Yeah, and by that I mean did not win. Yeah. What's the tier 3 command? Oh, it's literally just exclamation point fart. Oh, excuse me. I also don't know if that's still too loud, but it might be. I'm gonna adjust that again. Okay, that sounded like knocking. Excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna hope this isn't too quiet and see if that adjusts. There we go. There we go. And oh, shit guys, I just drank a yogurt that expired 3 days ago. Oh no. Eddie, I thought you were already sick or something. Halloween in September? What are they gonna think of next? Christmas in November? Excuse me. I haven't even started eating my Taco Bell yet, Arch. You gotta wait a few minutes after. I got a level? How did I get a level? What? Level 1? Confusion. Well then. Why is it red? You know why, Eddie. I need to see a doctor soon. Doing okay there, buddy? Excuse me. Clearly not. Alright, alright, alright. It's time. It's time to eat some food. I don't even know where to start on this. It does look so good. So we got some, like, rice, and some black beans, a little piece of chicken here, some cheese, sour cream. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Thank you, Arch. Thank you. I needed this. I didn't even know how much I needed this, but thank you. Oh my god. It's so good. Oh my god, no, I'm making a mess, hold on. Hold on. Alright, only because I don't count Arch, I'll allow the win this one time. This one time. You know why, Eddie. I'm thinking of something, but I don't know if you'll like it. Oh no. I could clarify, because I can do so fine while I'm eating. But I don't know if anybody else is eating, and I don't want to necessarily ruin their dinner if they don't have the intestinal fortitude that I do. Which is also very weak, by the way. No, it's pretty good, but all I will say is just that what is a very medical way to put this? I believe the saying is like, if there's I don't think this is a saying. I believe the saying goes, if there's blood in the stool, see your doctor. Hi, King CJ! What? What a line to walk in on. Hi, King CJ, welcome back. How are you? Actually, you can go see King CJ at the hospital. The hell did I just enter on? Someone found the fart command and it was red this time, and then Eddie asked why it was red, and well, you heard my answer. Like the saying goes, who's bleeding out the ass? Me, always. I hope not. Oh, excuse me. No, see, that one's purple. That's fine. That's a normal color, right? Also, thank you for reminding me, though. We are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. This is Just Add Sunshine's Pristine Rainbow Dream. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown, so get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Also, no, the break is about to come up and I didn't realize. I'm gonna eat more food. She's eating the fart with more power, gang. Trust. True. True. King CJ is having a blast with those mental images. Well, actually, Eddie, King CJ has probably both seen and heard worse tonight alone. I was gonna say, clearly I need to go see King CJ. Working in the hospital. And I need to get a piece of chicken with this. And some cheesy cheese. Slightly cold cheesy cheese. Yummy sour cream. We just lost like 3 people after you said that. Good. They can't handle it. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I have to put down my food to do that, though. Gross. Rip. I died. Wait, I'm still supposed to be dead. I had to put down the drink because reasons. Twice, by the way. Yay! Very normal dead thumbs up. It's fine. Yeah, alright. Oh, wait, maybe the twice was about something else. What did I see? Oh, I see. So after the stinky stream, we move on to mukbang. I mean, I do gotta eat this food. It is very tasty. Hmm. Hmm. Kitchen, I'd fund that. I'd watch Gobo eat on stream. I mean, we're already doing that. Oh yeah. Oh no, I should probably mute while I actually eat though. I don't I'm not sure if my eating sounds come through on the mic. I know that some people have issues with that though, so I do want to try and like respect that and avoid that if I can. Oh no. Hold on. Oh wait, the break is about to start here in just a second. Like literally right now. I need just one moment. But hey, fuck you, man. Yeah. I will check in with you very shortly, King CJ. I need to do one thing and check on Dr. Mew, and I will be right back. Sorry, BRB. Ah, I didn't mean to start this before the break. Okay, I have returned. Hmm. But oh yeah, but King CJ, how are you doing tonight? How has work been now that you are now that you're not having to deal with that one person? Hopefully much better. I know you were saying it was I think you were already free of them last time and doing better, so that's good. Yeah, good. If they leave, they were weak. Natural selection. Exactly, Eddie. Exactly. Okay. Uh, hmm. Okay. We are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. Also, wow. Nice. Nice. Oh god. Alright. But yes, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in This is RC _ 79's Dark Fleeting Cliff. Ooh, and apparently a monthly build winner. I don't know what that fully means. It sounds pretty self-explanatory, but I don't know for sure. It's okay, just waiting on my new coworker to start with me so I have someone who doesn't leave in the middle of my shift. Oh yeah, that's what you were waiting on. Yeah. Like I said, hopefully at least at least the later half of the shift I would hope is the slightly lower time, like quieter time. But I think you've also said it gets weirdly busy sometimes. Ooh. Welcome back. I didn't, definitely did not ask any sus questions earlier. Well, now I gotta check. Huh? Oh. Oh. I see. I see. No. No. We'll leave that there. I probably did miss things. Hold on, I should probably catch up just in case. Oh, that was the Kishinari watch on stream. Oh, that. Yeah. Sub goal. No. Sub goals. No. Look, I'll tell you right now. I still need to set up the page that explains things, but subs are technically one of the worst ways you can support me. It's fine, like I very much so appreciate, like that's not a discouragement in any way. I very much so appreciate when people choose to do so. Obviously there are other benefits to it for you, but if the intent is support, there are other ways. Anyway, also, I put food in Discord. I treated my best friend because his birthday is Sunday and I unfortunately won't be available. Oh, what is that? Oh god, I already see onions and mushrooms cooked on something, but I bet that's on top of a steak. Oh, if it weren't for those on top of it. But it does look good though. The food overall looks very good. And oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to eat more as well. And also, I need to start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Huh? Wait, what? Guys, serious questions? 1 minute in milking room or 2 hours in the brazen bowl? Well, we know you choose the second one, Eddie. See, that's how I should have done it. Me dum-dum. What do you mean? Should have done what? What? Huh? I missed it. Incorrect. Yes. That sounds good, Gib. What? Arch. Thank you for the bits. You're in so much trouble. Although, thank you for reminding me to eat again. Alright, I probably will mute for the chewing, but I am going to make the yum sound before I start chewing. And I will mute before I chew. And also target a marble before that. Hey! Oh my god. Aggressive beginning. Alright, ready? Here goes the next bite. Yum! That really is so good. I also did not know how, like I was saying, I did not know how much I needed this. Oh my god! Oh no! But I can't hype hands while I eat! Hold on. Maybe I can. Woo woo! Woo woo! Alright, hold on. We're gonna eat with this hand and hype with the other. Ready? Oh my god. Okay, I do need both hands here for a moment to scoop food out of the bowl because it is very full too. Thank you for the bits, hell, even though also... also, thank you and fuck you to Arch. Okay, to be fair, Hell gets the anger there because he also knows that I'm eating and he did it on purpose. Woo woo! Oh god. The beans are so messy. But they're so good. Oh. Yeah, what is this, Arch? You're still grounded. Oh, is it possible to track portions of bits tips so your app can read it as like 2 50 bits for triggers instead of 100 bits? Woo woo. So yes and no. Dang it, Arch! Did you just do that to level up the tray? Oh, it's at 97%. You missed. I can't believe you missed completing the level like that. Shame. Shame. Wait, it wasn't supposed to be double. Wait. Why 1050? I'm so confused. Thank you. And fuck you. Respectfully, of course. Platonically and respectfully. Woo woo. Woo woo. Oh god. No, I didn't. No, I don't know. It kind of seems like you missed it before. This one's only 58. I don't know. Seems like you missed it. Woo woo. Woo woo. I mean, they even tell you specifically how much it is. To clarify though, also how, so yes and no. Part of the reason I made it the total amount was because sometimes people do break their bits into multiple things, and I wanted to still trigger an effect. If it wasn't that, it's hard to figure out what like the expected behavior would be. Woo woo. Well, let me know when the train is finished. Sorry, Eddie. Also, is it very, very loud? Because it feels like it's still a bit loud. Although I hear a different volume level than you guys. So I'm gonna drop it another 5% and see if that helps. Woo woo! Oh god. I want to grow 2 head stages, but still trigger hype trade is all. Okay. I can potentially program in a special case for you, I guess. Or I could maybe make it to where, it is a little difficult just because then you do have to figure out multiple conditions and, oh god, I forgot. We are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. Oh wow. This is Just Add Sunshine's pretty cheerful sunshine. I mean, if it weren't for the fact that the evil Daystar is evil, you know. But I'll allow it in this case because they did such a good job. It's so pretty. But yes, get those exclamation point plays in. I am going to go ahead and start the nice countdown. Didn't know there was a way to respectfully have someone. It's typically just called consent. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, wait, what do you mean? Woo woo. Okay, I need hand to scoop food bite. One moment. Oh no. Ah. Ah. Mm. 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 Oh no, Keisha, what have you been doing? Oh no! I mean, that is the question though, Eddie, isn't it? Humberto is now expected to become a Category 5 hurricane. Ooh. I'll definitely keep an eye on it because, it might be. I think it's not supposed to go here, but I don't know for sure. But thank you for the information. I need to take another bite of food here. 1 second. Oh. Wow. Mm. 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 Oh my god. No! Oh, oh, there you go, Eddie. The train is over. Haha. That's right. Prevented from next level. Got a hype chest. Confetti hype. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it's gonna be so perfect for my birthday. Which is still a ways away. Don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the update, Sean. I appreciate it. It's over for me, everyone. Oh no. Oh no. No! I said respectfully, Arch. Also, now I can use both hands to eat. Haha. Hmm. Hmm. Kidding, you say it's over for you, everyone. You're gonna get canceled on Twitter. I mean, I don't know. It sounds like consequences for your actions, Kishin. I hear that's what that really means. Oh god. Oh no. I dropped a piece of rice on my thigh. 1 sec. Saved. 5-second rule. You can drop rice on your thigh for 5 seconds and it's fine. Even if you haven't showered. Probably. Anyway, we are on a new Marbles map. So get those exclamation point plays in. Oh, sorry, get canceled. Yeah, yeah. Even though I never really use Twitter. Yeah. I don't either. I had it for a bit. I was doing the like giveaway announcements there pretty much only because I would occasionally get a few extra entries from there, but once it was under new management, for some reason I never got new entries from there again. And so I was just like, okay, well, no reason to be on here anymore. So, oh yeah, we are on a new Marbles map. So get those exclamation point plays in. This is the Beach 5's Ancient Alien Annihilation. Excuse me. Alright, and I'm going to start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Raspy. Dr. Muse's meow. I think he wants lap warm now, but I can't give that to him on stream. I'm sorry. He yelled at me about that. We all know you can't get deplatformed on Twitter for controversial takes. That's the only kind of take allowed. I mean, unironically, on like all social media pretty much, there was like an article from ages ago actually now I think, that was specifically talking about how angry reacts got like 4 times the algorithm boost. And so, gee, I wonder what the end result of that is. I'm sure it's a good thing, right? Right? Anyway. Well, I guess I'm good, Crescent, but I guess not under the eyes of my lord Bob Ross. I mean, true, fair. That is the only judgment you should worry about, is from Bob Ross. And, you know, maybe a little Mr. Rogers in there. Just, you know, for good measure. Also, hello, fellow person who grew up on I had to have free TV because we didn't have money options. Okay, more bites of food because there's still so much left. It's so filling, thank you. Like, that's part of why it's taken me a while to get through it. Ignore that extra butt, everyone. I think it would be really hard to ignore an extra butt. If you suddenly grew an extra butt, could you ignore it? I can hear the food. Let's fucking go. Wait, I kind of hope not. I'm trying to, and ironically, I don't want like the food eating sounds to come through. At least not right now. I am talking with food in my mouth, so that might be what you're talking about, and that's fine, maybe. One sec. Okay. But yeah, it's I believe the term is misophonia, which is that people just are very sensitive to certain sounds. It usually is typically things like sneezing, coughing, eating sounds are a common one though, which is why I try to be careful with that. I can hear you chewing. Yes, no, wait, no. Oh god, hold on, I'm gonna mute then. Well, now I'm gonna finish the rest. You're not allowed to hear me chew anymore. You can watch me chew. I will allow that, and only that. Also, way to make that worse, Gobo. welcome. That's what I'm here for. No, don't mute. Again, it's mostly I'm already being a little bit rude by doing the talking with the food, but it is out of an attempt of respect for people with sensory stuff. Now I do need to mute because I need to chew because this is just sitting here. One sec. Like, I know I can't necessarily, you know, hit every possible thing because, like, for some people, they don't want words with voice, which is fine and understandable. Me personally, I like having them there because it's easier for my brain to process written word than it is spoken. And so, like, that's obviously a disconnect that, but I like having the option for it on YouTube, for example, so that's a good start. Also, thank you. Yes, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays, and this is also the last one of this Grand Prix, which will probably be the last one. I mean, I will probably do a couple individual runs, races after this, but go ahead and get those exclamation point plays, and because I'm going to go ahead and start the nice countdown. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Alright, now I am gonna mute and eat the rest of my food very quickly, so you can watch me chew, but you cannot hear it. Ow. I bit my cheek trying to chew faster to answer that. I was gonna be like, nice try, but I literally got a microphone that is lit up when it's on and dark when it's off, specifically because I'm terrible at knowing when I was muted or not. I used to leave myself muted way more often. So nice try on the no one tell her she didn't mute herself yet, but I have a visual indicator. Bob Ross be like, here we don't make mistakes, we make happy accidents. Unless you're so-and-so. And Mr. Rogers is not even gonna say anything, he's just gonna be sad and looking down. Oh no! Not sad, Mr. Rogers! Don't make Mr. Rogers sad! Still no, I'm not! Also, my streaming software has a bar that's like, bah! When I yell. I shouldn't have done that loud, sorry. Alright, you know what? Just for that, I'm muting and taking more bites of my food. Angrily chewing my dinner. Okay, I have returned. You put this in my head, Gobbo. What'd I do? I did not put sad Mr. Rogers in your head. I might have. I don't know. I don't know what I said. You can't hold me to the things I say. I don't know what I said. Kishin, where did everyone go? It's right there. Also, woo! Oh, I don't know if I missed it earlier. Let me see. I need to check a thing. Oh, but yeah, King CJ, that food looks so good though. I mean, aside from the onions and mushrooms. I would eat the mushrooms if they were raw, but I don't like cooked mushrooms, and I don't like onions raw or cooked. Raw onions, they're too acidic, and like actually hurt my stomach and everything. Cooked onions, I will say very occasionally I will have something with cooked onion, but it's very rare. And that one's usually just because it's a texture issue. Like, I don't like slimy veggies, and I don't like mushy things. Good question. Let's hear more after the sponsors. No, we don't have a break coming up anytime soon. Also, we don't have a corporate sponsor anymore, so I don't know what you're talking about. But what we do have is the end of this first Grand Prix, where in third place we have Hell. Good, he didn't win. In second place we have Not Our Truck. And in first place we have Desi. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Big shout out of thanks and appreciation. Man, I do wish I was more in the, excuse me, more in the, oh, that's right. Sorry, I was wondering what that was. I'm like, that is the new, like, nope, 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 nope. We're just gonna turn that off. I was fine with the one background song, and now it's like something with words in it. I'm like, why would you put that on a streamer thing? Why would you put words on a streamer game song? Please do not do that. I am here to say the words. I do not need words coming into my ear because that is very distracting. Anyway. Oh my god. Eddie, you were not in the milking room, and if you were, it was your own. You were? I could have help. Oh my god. 2-player co-op. Oh my god. I mean, hey. I would prefer it. I would prefer that you you know, I better not. I better not. I better not. I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna stop myself right this second. And we'll just do a couple random maps for now. Oh my god. Eddie, no! Hey, if anyone is here, this is the last chance to let Goblin know how much you really love her. No, Kishin! It's not allowed. All of that will be redirected to Dr. Mew. You all know that I'm just here working for him. He's the boss, so, you know, anything you give me, I have to give to Dr. Mew. So just think about that before you give me anything. Alright. We are on a new Marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. We're just gonna do a couple little maps. No, you don't. Oh my god. Sorry, I meant to say love her. Okay, okay. That's fine. If by love you mean accept and or, tolerate, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Oh, yeah, if you are still here, King CJ, I was gonna ask, you've probably been just very busy with the work and the sleep on the off days, probably, but have you been able to have much time for gaming? And if so, what are you playing these days? I'm gonna take this mental images for later. What? Wait. Oh no. That's okay. Between you and Arch. Okay, okay. Alright. Somebody's definitely having fun tonight. Specifically 2 people. It sounds like it. I mean, hey, co-op's a good mode sometimes. For a lot of people, I hear. It's how a lot of things work. What do you mean there's no need to be nervous? There's always a need to be nervous, Arch. Also, I have anxiety, so I don't even need a need, but there are always needs. Hey yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Geek-san. How was the drive? I hope you were safe. And yeah, King CJ, well, you might be in the middle of a game right now, so I will not ask again after this. But I was asking what you playing these days. And I will assume that you might be in the middle of that, so I will not ask again for at all. Or at least not until later in DM if that ends up being the case. Getting spicy here on the YouTubes. Yeah, oh man, that's right. I'm gonna have to get the spray bottle. Stop it. I'm gonna throw all of you in the cold shower. And by cold shower, I mean ice bath. So I can steal your kidneys. I mean, so you can cool off and, not, have your kidneys sold. I mean, Gobo jealous. I'm trying to figure out a way to be like, that's adorable without it coming across as worse than I obviously intend it. I just mean more so in the sense that, I guess that is another upside of the Arrow Ace thing is, hey, if you don't really experience attraction, you can't be jealous. That's not necessarily true, but, I don't know. I'm good with what I got. I do not envy or jealousy things typically. And so unfortunately I haven't been playing anything, a really non-multiplayer game. Mostly haven't been having much time. Yeah, that was kind of what I was saying earlier, King CJ. I was like, I feel like your new job has probably been mostly work and sleep. Because that's how I was when I was on the 12-hour shifts like you. It would always be go to 12-hour shift, get off of work. I did briefly have a partner at the time, so I'd go over to his place and just kind of hang out on the couch, eat half of an entire pizza, which sounds awful, but I need you to understand I would do that and I was still losing weight because I was so active at that job. So blame my metabolism. Yeah. And then I would pass out on his couch while we were watching stuff, so also, yeah, that's the extent of most of my relationships. We're like, all right, go over, hang out, eat food, pass out. But no, though, I'm sorry that it's been keeping you that busy though, King CJ. Oh, wait, no, I meant to press random, not hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I mean, it doesn't matter that much if we do the same again, but also congrats, Tessie. Random. This is your fault, Gabo. Is it funding the Milky Room and this is what happens? What? No! Easy drive, the entire campus radius was like 3 miles. Oh, you doing stuff, is that like college campus? Or are you talking like the place that you work calls places campuses? With spray bottle, she means fluoric, fluoroantimonic acid. Oh god, I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to... Eddie, what did you just tell me to say? Oh, super acid. Corrosive and dangerous. Emitting toxic fumes. Is it me? Oh, specialized. Damn, that's a lot. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, we're on a new Marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. Tomorrow's the day to surprise one of my online best friends. Hey, Mr. King Awesome! I hope it goes well. I know you're going to see your friends play. I bet they're going to do amazing, and it is awesome that you are showing up to be a supportive friend. That's nice. Sorry, rooms. Yeah, true. Yeah, we had to make individual rooms. It was thin crust also. They don't fill you up that easily. How did you know? How did you know? It actually was kind of like, not like thin crust, but like this particular pizza chain at the time had they just had a thinner than normal crust. I also have a fast metabolism, so I can relate. Ooh. Oh, Boeing, I call it a campus. Okay. Dr. Gobo, is it healthier to eat 2 hamburgers or drink 30 liters of liquid mercury? I'm gonna lean towards the hamburgers. I don't know if that's my area of specialty, but I believe the science is in on that, and that yes, 2 hamburgers proportionally, relatively, are healthier than 30 liters of liquid mercury. Wait, where were the hamburgers made? Actually, fair. You know what? True. There's always a chance they might not be. I can see your mind when you flash back down memory lane. It's visible again? Oh, there. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. There it is. There's my brain. Dr. Gobbo, how does the pill know where it hurts? Oh. Eddie, the only reason that's so painful is it reminds me of that, but how does the mirror know? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start the nice countdown. So get those exclamation point plays in. What the fuck? That's horrifying. Please stop that, Gobbo. Wait, what? This? What? What's horrifying about this? Huh? What? What? This isn't normal? No one told me this isn't normal. Sorry. Ah, the brain bit. Oh, well, it's fine. Wait, why is that? Oh. Okay. I think I know what that is. Anyway. It's fine. What, Arch? It's my face reveal. It was one of my earlier things for a very early goal. I've gotta get back to getting better about that stuff. I just had less going on at the start of this, and like, there have since been more and more things going on. But yeah, one of my earlier goals was like, oh, face reveal at this many somethings, and like, well, technically correct. Dr. Gavo, what do you recommend if I take plutonium for liver itching? I recommend not taking plutonium. That might be the reason that your liver is itching, actually. Oh, Eddie, have you ever watched the movie Osmosis Jones? Hmm. Good question. I know I've heard of that movie, but I never actually saw it. The brain bit. Oh, face reveal. Good one. Thank you. Thank you. I am very proud of my extremely dumb ideas. Thank you. Yes, I've watched that movie and the TV cartoon show. That sounds like some cable stuff to me. Like, huh? Cable streaming? I don't know. I have even had a spin-off cartoon show on Kids WB. See, definitely did not have that channel. Nope. Dang, all y'all out here growing up with money. It must have been nice. If you ever watched that movie, then you know how the pill finds the pain. Oh. Well, I mean, if you want the actual reason, even though I'm not a doctor, obviously, and I'm kind of just somewhat guesstimating this, but I'm pretty sure that basically the stuff goes in your bloodstream, the blood goes up to your brain, the brain sends the signal to the part that the medicine is supposed to affect, like the blood go. I don't know. I feel like that's something along those lines. That's how it knows, because your blood knows, because your blood goes to where it is. Wait, no. Oh God. Uh, I've gotten myself into an awkward situation. I don't know how to get out. So it was on a black and white TV. What you mean we had money? I mean, oh, now Channel 5 basic antenna TV? Oh, wait. I thought all of the like kids channels were like paid for stuff. And I have you. Oh yeah. Sorry for that. Hmm. Dr. Goffo, can I get a brain cramp if I think too much? Not that I've found out so far. I mean, you do get headaches every now and then, but they're usually not from thinking too much. They're from, I mean, unless you count, you know what? Technically, yes. If you think so much that you forget to eat, that'll give you a headache. There you go. But that is like several hours of thinking and not, just a little bit of time. I'm at Channel 5 basic antenna TV. It was on a black and white TV. What do you mean we have money? Oh yeah. What do you mean black and white? It had color too. I mean, not necessarily. I know I had a similar thing with Geeks On, where when I was growing up, they still had like black and white TV. I had a little tiny one that my grandma used to have that she let me have after a while, but that was about it. Oh, random track. Dr. Gobo, what do I take if my hair hurts? I don't think your hair should be hurting. That's probably something you should see your general practitioner for. That's something you take to your doctor. Which is not me. I am, you know, unofficially, I'm a self-proclaimed self-proclaimed PhD ABD. Sorry, that's extra funny to me for reasons that you guys don't know. It's an inside joke, mostly with myself, and a little bit the butler, because I told him about it at the time, but oof. What? No! Haircut, Eddie. That might work. But I was gonna say, yeah, if your hair hurts, maybe it's really the follicle. Okay, first things first, we are on a new marbles map, so get those exclamation point plays in. Ooh. Dr. Gobo, if I take 10 pills, the effect will be 10 times as fast. No, Eddie, do not take 10 times the pills. Please only stick to the recommended dosage and timing of any medicine as it is listed either on the bottle or the prescription from your doctor. Although, speaking of which, thank you for reminding me that there's something I need to do. Also, I'm going to go ahead and start the nice countdown, so get those exclamation point plays in if you have not done so already. Oh no. No. I need to BRB real quick. And you only had 5 channels: ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS. Later, Fox and the UBS channels, which are after the regular 12 channels. Really? I don't know if I remember all the things. I know definitely PBS, because obviously, you know, being a kid and all. And then yeah, I think I occasionally saw stuff on the other things, but I don't know. Eddie, you gotta stop watching Baki. Oh, is that what all that's from? Okay. Your highbrow humor has no effect here. Wait, who's using highbrow humor? I only like the stupidest of things. Dr. Gobo, can I take a spoonful of tungsten for my cough? I don't think so. For several reasons, I'm sure. Now the slapstick humor of the anvil drop. Now that's funny. Thank you. See? The silliest ones are my favorites. Yeah, everyone knows you need tungsten for tungsten coughing only? Huh? Dr. Gobo, when I sleep, I can't eat. Is it serious? Deadly. You might not make it till morning, Eddie. You better be careful. You might want to keep a snack next to the bed, you know, just in case your body decides to start eating again. Okay, I do need to run off really quick just because I need to take some medicine and my drink is empty and I forgot to refill it earlier. BRB! Okay, I have returned. And I was actually able to take my meds. Yay! Dr. Gabo, my umbilical cord hurts. What do you recommend? I'm pretty sure that should have been cut a long time ago, Eddie. You still have yours? I love I used all my time saying pure and hard dog shit I made up on the spot. Same. Well, Dr. Gabo, when I close my eyes, all I see is darkness. What would you recommend? I mean, you could just, that's fine. You could leave it as is, but you know, if you're really scared of the darkness, you could sleep like directly in front of a lamp without a shade on, and then that'll certainly make it less dark when you close your eyes. What the hell? Yeah, how dare you? Also, we are on a new marbles map, although now it is officially going to be the break time. So I will not actually start this one, but you can get those exclamation point plays in, and we'll start it after the break. I should have just waited. I didn't realize I was this close to the break. I'm sorry. Dr. Gabo, if I eat fireflies and go to the bathroom, will the shit glow? Probably not, Eddie, because they will be dead. And I'm pretty sure that requires them to be alive. Dr. Hell, what do you recommend I drink? Water or H2O? Actually, well, hold on. Let me see the answer first. Water has more minerals. Technically true. I was gonna say neither, Eddie. You should drink dihydrogen monoxide. I mean, it does kill people, so, you know, be careful, obviously, but... Okay. I am going to... Oh, wait, no, I'm not going to start the thing, because we have the break in just a second. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, Dr. Kishin, if my brain is dirty, should I take it out and wash it? Oh, Kishin says, in my experience, yes. I recommend Dawn. Nice. No need to remove it to wash. Gobo could give you a good brainwashing. No removal needed. True. Give it time. Hell, they're not supposed to know that. God. Alright though, I do need to take another short break since the last one was just to grab a drink and take meds, so I will be right back after the break. See you guys in just a moment. But you can get those exclamation point plays in BRB. I have returned, even though I just realized I forgot to put the BRB scene up. Anyway, you can get those exclamation point plays, and I'm gonna start the nice countdown so you have time. Dr. Goblin, my eye hurts. Should I disinfect it with chlorine? I don't know about that one. I don't think that's how that should work exactly. And bro, you could just open your eyes in the swimming pool. There's chlorine there. True, true. But what if the pool is dirty? Just don't swim into the warm spot. That's the medical consensus. After like the 12th time, your eyes may start to water. Oh my god. Y'all are silly. I love it. Well, if it's communal, maybe don't. Yeah. What? Wait. Are you not supposed to open your eyes and like swim with your eyes open in communal pools? Because I did that all the time when I was a kid. It's like one of the few sports that I was involved in was swimming. What if you also live in Florida? Wait, I don't know what extra aspects that makes, but... Hmm? Oh, I know that means we better hang up that computer call? I don't know this. Oh no. What am I saying then? Should I not? What is this? What is this? I don't know if this is like specific to communal pools in Florida. I don't know. Or there's something else. Possibly. Probably. Oh, maybe something else? I don't know. I might have missed something. It's okay. But also, if you do live in Florida, I'm very sorry for that. I mean, it's an alright place on its own, you know. I had friends who lived there. I've visited a few times. But man, a lot of other reasons to not be super pumped about living in Florida. Oh, now just completing the sentence what Eddie said. The chlorine? I might have missed something. I have a combined chat thingy, but I think it doesn't always show if things are like held, which is probably good because I don't want to be reading all the messages that are held, but I also let Hell, like, at his discretion, basically decide if something can pass or whatever. Okay, you know what? I feel like that is a sign of the times, and the times being it's time. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yeah, especially because now, oh my god, the chicken bowl is now hitting me and I'm getting the food coma feeling. What I miss so much. I took a short nap. I gave some medical advice. Definitely, allegedly, by that, I mean, but yeah, we may be laying behind. There's probably a bit of that, and then also, like I said, some messages get held. But I think you are actually just in time, Arch, because I was just saying the food you sent me is getting me into a food coma state. I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready to rest, I think. At least recharge a little bit. It is time. But yes, GG. Thank you, everyone. Or should I say, The Rock. Pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna treat those trumpets as air horns, just so you know. Okay, yes though, I will save things for next time, because I think I have hit my limit. Unfortunately, that's how this goes for me. I mean, I'm fine with it. I hope you guys are fine with it. It basically is just like, go till I hit a wall, and I'm done. The energy's out. Yeah. I mean, not that it matters. Like, I do what I do. Y'all keep showing up, so you're fine with it. That's how I'm gonna treat that. Okay, so our next stream will be Monday, September 29th, which will also be your last chance to enter the monthly sticker giveaway, which should be linked at the goblin.live/links, but you can also just go directly to goblin.live/win and enter the contest there. So what you're saying is we should blame Rock for a while. The stream is ending early. Am I correct? Yes. It is all Arch's fault. I mean, my arch nemesis, of course. My arch nemesis is sapping me of my power, and so I have to go recover in my goblin cave. Or something. I don't even know. And yeah, a lot of messages get held for review and I have to sometimes arbitrarily choose to show them. Yeah. And then I don't always see them, even if he approves them. If it's been like a certain amount of time. I don't know. Thank you, Raspy, for the hydrate and stretch. Oh god. Ah, my back. Oh. Oh god, I've been stabbed. Stab Nana. One second. Pardon me, just writing that down in my notes. Stab. That definitely won't be taken the wrong way. I can already see a way that it could be. We're not addressing that. It's fine. Anyway, banana hat. Do. That's right. Do. Alright. I probably won't make it today and possibly Friday, Monday, I guess. Possibly Friday, but regardless, I wish everyone the best night tonight and the best week next week. Yes, same. Well, I will be here Monday and Friday, but I also wish everyone the best weekend and week that they can possibly have. Sorry, I meant to say Monday. I figured. Boo, Nana. There was the boob Nana that we wanted, and we're just talking about making a shirt about, but I don't know. I gotta figure out what people would actually wear and not just, I have a dumb idea, let's throw it on something. It needs to be more intentional than that. But anyway. Yes, I gotta do the thing. Alright, I gotta do the thing. I mean, I don't have to do the thing, but I want to do the thing. Anyway. I will see you guys next time, Monday, September 29th, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern. And you know what? Since he's probably needing the rest, I will do it on behalf of King CJ to say, I hope you all eat well, sleep well, take good care of yourselves. If no one's told you lately, I am proud of you. And yes, also, and then from me, I will add that I do hope you all thrive in my absence. I do genuinely want good things for you all, and I hope that you get them. And oh, well then, maybe log into Overwatch. They got cosplay skins theme going on from anime Persona. Hold on, let me get back. Geekson, if you get off work in a few hours, if you want to play some Overwatch, if I have recovered a little social battery by then, I will definitely consider, especially if you join me in Stadium. Can I drag you into Stadium? I'm gonna drag you into Stadium. Alright, though. But yeah, I do need to at least recharge the social battery for at least an hour. Because, oh god, it really does hit me like tiredness, even though I'm not tired. So, although I might be tired also. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Couldn't help yourself, could you? He could not. And that's right, King CJ, I got you. And you know the things that you say, I say to you as well. But yeah, oh yeah, can't today, can't tomorrow though. Okay, well yeah, just let me know. Geekson, just send me a message whenever you're available and have some playtime. And if I am up and around, or even if it's later and I message you back and then it's available, that works. Yeah, it's been a while since I did some stuff, so. Alright, yes, I will. I should run off because I'm about to start yawning, I swear. Hold on, it's gonna happen. I hate that when you start to get a yawn and you like squish it and then you go to intentionally yawn and you can't freaking do it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to not stop it this time. I'm so sorry. Okay, nope. Even there, that was only a partial. Alright. Okay, I'll DM. Alright, sounds good. Anyway, yes, I really do wish you all the best. And I look forward to seeing you all next time, or whenever. Banana yawn. Banana yawn. Yes. You don't have to mute the yawn. I feel like I do, because I don't want to make other people yawn either. Anyway, I am gonna run off. Alright. Good night, Grimace. Fine. Alright, fine. I'll grimace you. No. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, have a good night, weekend, week if I don't see you until the next time. Alright, love you guys. Oh god, bye. My arm is broken. Don't worry about it. Bye.